Hello, we are live. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Auntie is live. Hold on. We are live. Ooh, this look crazy. Oh, that look crazy. Can y'all see me? Auntie is live. Auntie is live, baby. Auntie is live. Let me go on my YouTube. I just be going live and not tell nobody that I'm live. Just be doing shit. I just be doing shit. Why do I just be doing shit? Let me see how this light look. And not tell nobody that I'm live. Just be doing shit. I just be. How does light look back here? Oh, that look crazy. Doing shit. Why do I just be doing shit? Oh, there's people in here. Hey y'all. I can't see nothing. Hey y'all. Okay, let me turn the lights off. It look crazy. Okay, hi y'all. How we doing? Auntie is live. I finally decided to do a live. Okay, we are live. Okay, let me figure this out. Bear with me. Ah, y'all see me? Ah, can you hear me? Oh my God. Hey, you can hear me in the chat? Okay, good. I feel good. I was worried. Y'all know I never come on live by myself, baby, okay? It be other people coming on live with me. I just don't do this. I'm not good at it. So I don't mess with it, okay? I really don't. Hi. Hey. Baby, we here. We're live. Baby, it took me forever to set this up. I didn't know what I was doing. You hear me? Let me put a little light in the bay. I don't know. It's something about... Oh, ooh, that look good. Hey, hello. Hello, 11 people. Ooh, hello. Hey, y'all. Hello. Hercules. Hey, sweetheart. Okay, good. Hi. You do just fine. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. I'm telling you, I was trying to figure this thing out. Big Snacks was telling me if I just click on the comments on the chat, then it will pop up on the screen. Let me see if that's true. Did it pop up on the screen? Big Snacks lied to me. That shit don't work. Okay, so we're going to catch up. I wanted to wait for a few people to get up in here. Let me know y'all in here. Hey, y'all. Ooh, y'all coming up in here. Hey, lady. Come on, baby. Hi, everybody. How we doing? Yes, I'm finally on live. Y'all know I normally don't do this. Mecca, go back over there. Y'all know I got my son. Y'all know I normally don't do this because I'm not great at it. Okay? But I just want to be a better version. Okay? I'm really trying to become just a better version of me. Okay, I appreciate y'all for being up in here. I'll wait for a little bit more. We're going to get into a few things, honey, okay? I just might not cuss anybody out today. I'm thinking about being on my best behavior, okay? That's what I am thinking about doing, is being on my best behavior. So we are going to get into a few things I saw, okay? Hey, y'all. Ooh. Let a few people get up in here, and then we're going to start the show. We're not going to be up in here too long, okay? Because my son is acting up. He is acting up, all right? Okay, so We're going to get right to this, okay? Now, today we're going to talk about Shedeur Sanders. We're going to talk about what people got to say. We're going to talk about Jerry Jeudy as well, okay? I think a lot of the Browns want Jerry Jeudy to be traded, and we're going to talk about that later. And then we're going to, hey. And then we're going to talk about what everyone else has to say about Shedeur Sanders, honey. If y'all didn't see the pictures of Shedeur Sanders, okay, he got dressed. He looked great, okay? He went to the, Epsi, am I saying that right? That's where he went, and he looked very put together. Okay. Did you see the Vox game? The Vox game? What is the VALKS? What is that? He's supposed to. Blessings to you and your family. I swear, yes, my son has been acting up. Okay. So let's get into this. All right. Let's get right into this, y'all. I appreciate y'all for being up in here with me. Auntie is live, okay? Y'all know I don't do this shit. Hey, cuz. Y'all know I don't do this, okay? All right? Okay, let's get right to it. Let's get right into it.
Auntie Faye breaks the huddle.
Hey!
Auntie Faye breaks the huddle.
Living life in Miami, so we talking that sports. And I'm loving them Browns. We don't care what you thought. Then we check and say door, and we root for them Ravens. Don't talk nice to me. Talk sports with me.
Don't talk nice to me. Talk sports with me. Auntie Faye breaks the huddle.
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 Hey. Okay. Did y'all hear that? Wait, Max said all he sees is a black screen. Max, don't play with me. I'll be in my feelings real quick. Who can actually see me? Don't tell me all y'all see is a black screen, because I just did a whole jam just now. Don't do me like that. Who can actually see me? Okay. So you see, okay. I'm only on audio now. Did y'all see the jam with me and my son? I mean, my son was jamming just now. Okay, you can see me. Okay, good. Who saw the jam with me and my son? Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. Y'all see him? Baby, my son ain't got no rhythm. I'm hoping, okay, because we are from the islands. I'm hoping the rhythm kicks in. You feel me? Okay. Baby, I'm hoping the rhythm kicks in, honey. I don't know when the rhythm gonna kick in. I'm like, oh, Lord, child. When he gonna get this rhythm? Oh, baby, he couldn't wait to jam. You hear me? He couldn't wait. Baby, that is his song. He be like, baby, he called me Auntie Faye, and I just be like, I am your mother. I am your mother, sir. You don't call me Auntie Faye. He be like, Auntie Faye. I be like, God damn it. Okay, good. How we doing, everybody? Okay. All right, y'all, we're gonna get into a few things. When he gets older, laugh a lot, right? I hope so. I hope he get that rhythm in him. You know what I mean? Because, okay, we from the islands, honey. You know what I'm saying? We like to whine. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit we like to do. You know what I'm saying? And he just be, you know what? After this clip, I might post a video, like a short of him dancing. Y'all can see the way he dance. Baby, he be doing some stuff. I'd be like, oh, Lord. We got to get him together. All right, y'all. We're going to get into a few things. First, I want to start off. I don't know if you guys, Mecca, hey, chill out. Mommy's on live. See, y'all see that's why I'm going live? Y'all see what I'm talking about? That's why I'm going live, right? You see that? Chill out, please. Mommy's on live, okay? Thank you. Please, be good, okay? Do you want a car tomorrow? You want chocolate tomorrow? Okay, be good, okay? You're going to have to bribe them. Stop. Shh. Okay, y'all. So, I don't know if you guys have been watching. So Netflix came out with a show called Quarterbacks, okay? It's very fascinating. You guys should watch it. If you guys have not watched it, this is season 3 of the Quarterbacks, okay? Reason why it's so fascinating because Joe Flacco is on there. So Joe Flacco is on season 3, and it shows Joe Flacco on the Browns, and it shows like behind the scenes stuff that we did not see. Y'all hear me? Y'all need to watch it, okay? So I'm gonna recap a little bit with you, okay? So season 3, episode 1 of the show, it shows Joe Flacco being called to go to the Browns. Mind you, the way Joe Flacco is talking, you can tell that he really don't want to be at the Browns. You can tell he want to be at like the Ravens. Like he want to go back to the Ravens. Like that's his love. That's his place. You guys have to watch that, right? And then he gets called in to go to the Browns. But in the part where they draft Dylan and Shador, baby, Flacco was mad. Y'all have to watch that scene. Flacco was like, I really didn't understand why did even, she is live now. She up there now. Okay, yeah. I really didn't understand why they drive Dylan, let alone Shador. Like he was like, when they dropped Shador, he was like, yeah. And then they went ahead and drafted Shador. Like, wow, like that's a big person. Like the fact that Flacco actually said that, y'all, it's insane. I'm glad we're not talking about 92.3 Fan Fools or Bivy Buffheads, Dumb and Dumber. No, we're not going to talk about them today. We're just having a conversation today. We're not, don't worry. We're not there today. So I need y'all to go watch the show Quarterback on Netflix if you have Netflix. If you need my Netflix account, I can't give it to you. Sorry. But please go watch it. So then, episode 2, right? I'm not going to give y'all everything, but on episode 2, I felt like Joe Flacco was low-key trying to throw shade at Shador, right? So, you know, Shador had on like the visor, you know what I mean? And Joe Flacco kept trying to sun Shador, like kind of like making fun of him. And that clip bothered me so much because it was Joe Flacco, it was Bailey Zappi, it was Dylan Gabriel, and they're all surrounding Shador, right? You guys gotta watch it. They're all surrounding Shador, and they're all low-key like making fun of Shador because he have on the visors. And Joe Flacco is like low-key looking like a bully. He's like, oh, why you have on the visor? Like, you gotta win games first to get a visor, to wear a visor. I feel like a visor is like such a kiddish thing, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, Patrick Mahomes wear some visors. Lamar Jackson wear visors sometime. So many other quarterbacks wear visors. Y'all, that shit was pissing me off. But he was low-key throwing shade. Like, y'all have to go watch it, okay? It is seeing the Browns and what went on and what happened with they decided to take Joe Flacco out and put Dylan in. Joe Flacco was low-key upset because he wanted to be the guy, right? Yeah, I heard that clip. Joe too old to be. Yes, right? He was throwing shade at Shador. And Shador was playing cool, right? But I felt like... But he just kept egging on Shador. He just wouldn't stop. And Shador was just standing there just smiling. Like literally standing there just smiling, right? And then when they called Joe Flacco and told him he was being traded, that motherfucker was happy. You hear me? I was like, he was trying. Yes, he was trying to humble him. Absolutely. Absolutely. And then when they called Joe Flacco to tell him he was being traded, he was happy he was going to Cincinnati. He did not want to be at the Browns. Joe Flacco said, I know everybody want to blame the QBs for the things that happen, but it's other things and circumstances that go why. He really want to say Kevin Stefanski ain't shit. The O-line ain't shit. I ain't got no wide receivers. Because when he got traded to Cincinnati, the first thing he said was, I'm excited to throw to 2 amazing wide receivers. Isn't that crazy? Baby, he wanted to go so quick. He did not want to be there. I saw that too, and that's why he got traded. Baby, he was throwing shade. If y'all have not watched Quarterback on Netflix, season 3, Joe Flacco is on there. Please go watch it. Cam Ward is on there too. So it has Cam Ward, Joe Flacco, Jaden Daniels, and Baker Mayfield. Let me tell you something. Baker Mayfield, I have the utmost respect for Baker after watching that show. Baker Mayfield is a tough guy. You hear me? He is tough. To play hurt like that and still want to play and be there for your team. Y'all know what I'm telling y'all? Like he was hurt. Sorry, he was hurt. He was bruised up. He was banged up. I mean, at this point, you could have cut off his arm and he still was gonna play. Okay, okay. Baker wanted to play. I didn't think it was that deep about the. It wasn't deep about the visor, but Joe kept going on. You're right, Margaret. It wasn't deep. But Joe just kept going on about the visor. I was like, what is going on? Why are you? Yeah, it was so much. I'm glad he was gone. I was like, at this point, but you know what's so funny though, right? When they had the first game though, right? That's why I thought it was shady that he was like throwing shade at Shador, because the first game they had was against the Ravens. And when he did horrible in that game, the only player that walked up to him, and Netflix caught that, was Shador. Shador walked up to him and told him to keep his head up, bro. You got this. You know what I mean? So the following day, for you to be like, almost like hazing Shador, that's what it felt like. And then, and here go Bailey Zappi. Who the fuck is a Bailey Zappi? Bailey Zappi, like, yeah, dude, like, it's silly to have on the visor. Like, I mean, I don't wear visors. Who are you, Bailey Zappi? Nobody care. You know what I mean? It was a mess, guy. It was a mess. Okay. I wanted to share that with y'all, but we're going to get into a few clips, okay? All right, we're going to get to a few clips, okay? So the first clip we're going to get into is Steve Smith. Now, Steve Smith, y'all already know, don't really care for Jerry Jeudy, okay? We already know this, right? Do y'all know this? I understand, but number 2 made fun of Flacco. It's normal. How did he make fun of Flacco? It's normal if you be part of the team. And me and my teammate, no. I'm not saying, it just felt like hazing for me, right? Mo, it felt like hazing. You know what I mean? Where like 4 people are around one person, you know what I mean? Like talking about a visor for like 10, 15 minutes. At this point, walk away. You know what I mean? But please tell me, what did Shador say about Joe? You mean when he called Joe old? I thought that was Coach Prime at the draft party. Didn't Coach Prime say that? Coach Prime said Flacco was his age. Y'all remember that? Prime know he wrong for that. Prime know he wrong. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna get into Steve Smith. Okay, so we know Steve Smith don't like Jerry Jeudy. We already. Do y'all know that? Yes, make sure y'all hit the like. Hold on. Pause. I'm sorry. I'm so excited to be live. Hey, Nieces and Nephews, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys hit that post notification button so you never miss the upload from Auntie. Okay, make sure you like the video, then hype the video. Like it first and then hype it. You get 3 hypes so make sure you use it on me. All right? I'm so excited. I got so excited. Okay. All right, y'all. I really do be nervous going on live. Y'all know I stutter, and I like to clip up my stutter. My stutter be real bad. And then, of course, I got my son full time because my dude drive trucks. Mecca, go over there. Go over there, please. Okay, you want to give me a hug? Okay, thank you. Okay, I love you. Go over there. He does that all the time, okay? So I just don't even want to go on live because I be trying to be professional, but then I'm just like, am I really professional though? Okay, so we're getting into Steve Smith, okay? So Steve Smith don't care for Jerry Jeudy. We already know that. I'm sorry, I'm in the comment. Oh my God, you're live. I am. Yes, I started as well. You're good. Okay, good. Okay, so let's get into this. Steve Smith right quick. Okay. Can y'all see Steve Smith right now on the screen? Let me know if you guys can. If you guys can see Steve Smith right now on the screen, before I hit play. I just want to make sure you guys can see what I see. Because I'm using a StreamYard, and I normally don't use StreamYard to go on live. I'm doing what Big Snacks told me to do and how to use it. Okay, yes. Okay, perfect. All right, so we're going to listen on this. So it says Jerry Jeudy days are numbered in Cleveland. And I want y'all to tell me, do y'all feel that way as well? I feel like they should have traded Jerry Jeudy a long time ago. But I also feel like there are teams that just don't want Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy had the highest drop, the second highest drop in the NFL. That is crazy, okay? When you are being thrown the ball like darts, like you are handed darts, and for some reason you are dropping the ball. Either A, Jerry Jeudy just is not a good wide receiver, or B, he is gambling and and he trying to make money online. I'm just saying. Because ain't no way. So let's listen to what Steve Smith has to say, y'all.
Start off with the leader in the hen house, right? Year and a half ago, a Pro Bowler, top 100 player in the National Football League, and however, had a very interesting 2025 season, would you say, or am I just being a little bit too critical?
He had 10 drops. I mean, that's not on the quarterback, really. That's mostly, obviously, on you as the wide receiver. I think that was second most in the NFL. The other part that, as you mentioned, some guys on notice, Steve, he has no guaranteed money after this year. And you draft a receiver in the first round and the second round. This is a very important year for Jerry Jeudy, not just maybe with the Browns, but for his NFL future, wherever he might go next. If it's not in Cleveland, this is a year he needs to go out there and play well in a new system.
A little bit I push back. I disagree, just because you know how this league is about speed, and Jerry Jeudy does have that speed, so he will get a number of more opportunities.
Oh yeah, I was never saying he wouldn't get a job. I'm saying
okay.
That's going to change the numbers they're looking at.
Okay, so how do y'all feel about that? Okay, now I feel like they should have been let go of Jerry Jeudy. You know what I mean? Smith ain't rocking. He's not. Smith has been calling Jerry Jeudy out for a minute. Okay, and Jerry Jeudy wants more money. Excuse me. Okay. Jerry wants more money at the end. So this is going to be Jerry's year, right? So Jerry's going to have to, I know Jerry Jeudy is close to Deshaun, but Jerry's going to have to get close to Shador too. Someone in the comments said, in the chat said, Jerry Jeudy was trying to get close to Shador at the Nike event. Absolutely. You're right. Absolutely. I saw that. Best believe I saw that. Okay. You know what I think is so funny about that? You could tell who's the man. If y'all watch, what happened? Okay, y'all, my son literally just came to me and told me he has a booger. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Mecca, okay, take the booger and put it here. Okay, stop picking your nose, please. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Y'all see why I don't go on live? Don't stop. Stop picking your nose. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so if y'all watch that clip, right, you could tell that Shador was the man, right? Even though Jerry Jeudy has been in the NFL for so long, you know what I'm saying? Shador was the man. You saw Jerry Jeudy walking behind Shador. You saw people acknowledging Shador before they acknowledge Jerry Jeudy. Like, I go back and rewatch that clip so much, and it says a lot. It really does. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, Shador is more marketable. You know what I mean? You're going to make more money with Shador regardless than you would with a Jerry Jeudy. Who out here is calling for Jerry Jeudy to come out the shit or go do interviews? Who is calling for that? Nobody calling for that. But just that clip alone, you just saw the popularity. Listen, y'all. Shador is the most popular NFL player. Stop. Please, stop. Go. Shador is the most popular NFL player. Do y'all hear me? Popular, well known. Okay. I got cousins out in Haiti. Okay. Who know who Shador is? Haiti. IET. Do y'all hear me? Who know who Shador is? Okay. It is a mess. Y'all hear me? It is a hot mess. How many people are just in tune with who he is, okay? So we're going to go on now. I think Smith is right. I do feel like this is his chance. This is going to be Jerry Jeudy's chance to start making money or to play, to have the numbers good enough where if he does get traded next year, which I think he will, you know what I'm saying? Or he might get traded in the middle of the season, you know what I mean? But he needs to play well enough. JJ is not a good public speaker either. I haven't really seen him talk that much. And Shador ain't crazy either. He knows. I feel that. So, for me, I feel like Jerry Jeudy needs a game this year, or needs a game the first 3-4 games before he gets traded, right? That way a team is going to want him and pick him up. Smith is right, okay? Jerry Jeudy might not be able to catch, but he does have speed. He can most definitely run fast, and I'm not going to take that away from him whatsoever, okay? So we're going to move on. There is another clip. We're not going to do... I had a 92.3 The Fan, but I'm not going to do that right now, okay? We're going to do a Mary Kay clip right now. Now, I feel like Mary Kay is just, at this point, looking for stuff to talk about. Now, I think that Mary Kay still feels like there is a chance for Dylan to just have a chance in general, right? Mary Kay does feel like Dylan got the short end of the stick. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, as much as I don't care for Dylan, as much as I feel like he was picked 3rd round and he shouldn't have, I do feel like Kevin Stefanski not taking him put him in a shitty ass situation. Do y'all agree? Somebody said, oh Lord, not Mary Kay Cabot. Do y'all agree? JJ needs at least 800 yards ATD. Right. I agree. But JJ needs that the first 5 games, 6 games. Can he get that? He probably can the first 5-6 games. No? He probably can get that. If Shador's playing, he probably can't get that. Right? But he has more of a friendship with Deshaun. So do y'all agree that Dylan Gabriel is in a shitty ass situation? Okay, Kevin Stefanski should have came and picked up his ass. Kevin is an ass. Kevin is an ass. Absolutely, right? Oh, Lord, you got to do it. Baby, I am going to be roasting. Baby, if Atlanta don't do decent, I will be here cussing. Okay, at Kevin now, okay, the whole Atlanta organization mad for wanting Kevin, because Kevin is monotone. You can't trust anybody who is monotone. A person who talks like this for everything, oh well, you know, we just this just starts with us. You know, the coaching staff, it starts with us. You know, he says the same shit all the time. You can't trust people like that. I don't trust it. Okay, now I got to deal with Kevin. You got to deal with Kevin. Okay, all right. All right, so we're gonna get to Mary Kay Cabot right quick. Let me get this clip up.
I think he really.
Oh Lord, hold on. Okay, so I want y'all to hear what Mary Kay has to say. Let me fix this right quick. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me fix this. Okay, I'm trying to use this stuff right here. It's not going my way. Okay, it's a little too big, but we are going to get to it. Oh, I was supposed to do it the other way. Okay. All right, y'all. Give me a second. I'm about to get this scene up right quick. Okay, here it is. Let me make her fit. Oh, we learning. See how we learning together? See? I appreciate y'all for being so patient with me. Look at us learning how to use this thing together. Okay? All right. Let's get it. Listen to what she has to say.
What people don't understand about Dylan Gabriel is that he was put in some really, really tough spots last season. I don't think he really was able to show what he's capable of, but I think he's a much better quarterback than people give him any kind of credit for. Dylan really never got a chance to show maybe how far he had come or what he could possibly do, and he might have a chance to start games this year. What people don't understand about Dylan Gabriel is that he was put in some really, really tough spots last season. I don't think he really was able to show what he's capable of, but I think he's a much better quarterback than people give him any kind of credit for. Dylan really never.
All right. Do y'all agree with her? Do y'all agree? Dylan, people called her, take ahead to try to get Dylan a spot somewhere. I feel like that. I feel like they're trying to get Dylan a spot somewhere. Do y'all feel like Dylan was put in a shitty ass situation? Be honest, y'all. I know y'all love Shador. I love Shador. But do y'all feel like the situation is shitty because now Kevin is gone and he ain't take Dylan ass with him. And now Dylan is fighting to be QB3, QB4. How do y'all feel about that? Okay, because Dylan was pick number 3 overall. Okay, what up, cousin? What up? What up? And now Dylan is, somebody said no. Kathy said no. Kathy said hell no. God damn it, nope. His spot wasn't tougher than 2. Oh, Lord. Nope. That's why I love y'all. That's why I love y'all. I love y'all so much. He was used last year. Dylan is a competitor, not an entertainer. Oh, Sonny, why you gotta bring that shit up? It's the supercomputer. Oh, y'all not playing with Dylan. Oh, DG should have kept this. He should have kept his damn mouth shut. You damn right, Dollar General Dylan. You damn right. No, he should have never been in the NFL. Oh, I'm not about to play with you. Oh my God. He will be traded. So, Kathy, you feel like he's gonna be traded? Okay. Heck no. Boy, y'all. I'm over here thinking y'all was gonna be like, well, you know, maybe a little bit. Y'all like, hell no. I'm not about to play with y'all. Oh my God. Everyone want to see Dylan. I'm done. I was not ready for this. Not little sausage fingers. You know what? I'm not about to play with y'all. The computer needs to upgrade. Lady PC67, I'm not about to play with you. DG should be in the circus with me, not with you. Yeah, I'm sober. I ain't on no Zod. I'm sober. Y'all are in here wilding out. Oh my, okay. So we can all agree. Mary Kay is BSN. We don't feel bad for DG. You know what I mean? I do feel like Kevin should have came and got his ass. I feel like Kevin leaving him here was a setup. I feel like DG and Kevin are still communicating, you know, because they're all signed under the same, what you call that? When they're signed under the same management, you know what I mean? So I felt like him leaving, he should have gotten DG. You know what I mean? I really do feel like that. All right, get him up out of here. Because at this point, it's just not going to work. Like, he's not even in the runnings. Could you imagine not even being in the runnings? Like, you're not even in the runnings at all. You're fighting to be QB3, QB4. That is, y'all are not playing. That is funny. Oh, y'all are so funny. Okay. I understand how y'all feel. Auntie understands how y'all feel, okay? All right, so somebody said, if DG comes to Atlanta, I'm done. Nope, you're not done. You're stuck there. You just ain't gonna get up and move. You are not done if DG go to Atlanta, okay? Okay, you are not done, okay? That is your team. You gonna be there, okay? Okay, so we got that done, right? So now I wanted to move on to this clip right here, okay? I know we said we wasn't gonna talk about 92.3, and I don't want to, but we're gonna listen to Big Play Cleveland. I don't know if you guys listen to Big Play Cleveland whatsoever, but this guy right here, I don't know who he is. I think he goes by Chef Za23. Do you guys know who he is? He just literally popped up on my timeline. Everyone knows he should not have been picked in round 3. Absolutely, I agree with you. Uncle Kai said, Kevin said, F that. I agree. Kevin said, nah, I'm good, kid. Okay, listen, Kevin already got it. Listen, Mac, you already got to deal with Tua. You already got to deal with. You got to deal with concussion Tua. Okay. Not concussion Tua. And then you got to do, what's the other boy name? What's the black boy name? Tell me what's his name. Look at that. I don't even know his name. Nobody ain't talking about him. What is his name? Oh, wait, Michael Penix Jr. I got it. Michael Penix Jr., right? You got to deal with him, too. And Michael Penix Jr. knees don't work. And you got to do a concussion to it. They both getting hurt. I don't know what y'all going to do. I don't know what Penix. Yeah, I got it. Michael Penix Jr. No knees, Penix. Look at Margaret. I'm not about to play with you. Margaret, I'm about to put you on timeout. They got to be a way to put you on timeout. You hear me? Because you was doing too much right now. So you got concussion to it, and you got no knees, Penix. Atlanta is in shambles. What are y'all gonna do? Excuse me. What are y'all gonna do, baby? Oh my God. Kevin Stefanski. You know what's gonna happen? Kevin Stefanski not gonna be able to make a choice, and then he gonna come get Dylan. He gonna go get Dylan. That's crazy work. That is crazy work. Okay, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna get into Big Play Cleveland. I don't know if y'all watch him, but he popped up, and I'm just gonna listen to what he's have to say. He popped up. Actually, he popped up on my timeline, and then I had asked someone else, do they like watch him? They were like, sometime, you know what I mean? But he seems like he, you know, I don't know, but I want to listen to what he has to say. Y'all are in here just no knees, Penix. That's crazy work. That is crazy work. Oh my God, y'all are out here roasted. I thought that's what I do. Y'all out here roasted. Okay, so we're gonna get into this right quick. Okay, so this is this young man right here. Okay, he calls himself Chef Zay. Okay, and he is Big Play Cleveland. Do y'all know who he is? Have y'all seen him before? Because I've never seen him before. I don't know if I should know him. Like, is he considered independent media? Is he like Cleveland media? I have not seen him. Somebody's like, Margaret, that was awesome, right? Margaret out here. Funny. Mac Mill said we're gonna get better. I don't know, Matt. Okay, so you guys, Zesty Two-Face Ops. I'm done. Nope. Some people know him, some people don't. Independent media. Yeah, no. Okay. So we're gonna listen to what he has to say right quick. Let's listen in. Y'all are out here. Funny.
So that's why I think you have this unique opportunity with Shedeur Sanders, because if he does hit, you hit the lottery in just about every aspect. He's shown zero signs that he's not coachable, right? That he's coachable, which is huge to have in an athlete, especially at the quarterback position. I believe he's talked about his mechanics being worked on and all of that stuff.
All right, it was a short clip, but do y'all feel like if Shedeur hits, then it's kind of like you won the lottery? I say yes, mainly because you got him in the 5th round, right? If he does well, let me not say if, but I'm not even going to do that to my nephew. When he does well, because he's going to be QB1. So when he does well and he is QB1, you actually win the lottery. It's kind of like, for me, like a Tom Brady thing, right? They got Tom Brady in the 7th round. Who knew, right? Somebody got hurt, Tom Brady went in, and then it was all said and done, right? So Shedeur, 5th round pick, right? That's a great value right there. That's a great value. That's why I'd be like, when 92.3 The Fan, when Jason Lloyd, all these people talking about getting a QB in the 1st round, when Mary Kay be talking about nonsense, what is the value in that? There's no value in that. Because you get a QB in the 1st round, that shit don't work out. Then what? You know what I'm saying? He is a diehard Cleveland and Shedeur fan. G. Bush knows him. Okay, so you guys do know him. I've never seen him before. So I am going to start to look for him. I'm going to look to see if he has a YouTube channel. Oh, he does have a YouTube channel. So I guess the channel is called Big Play Cleveland. I'm going to look for him and I'm going to start to watch him and I will start to react to some of the stuff that he says. I have never seen him before. Thank you for letting me know that. Good to know. He's a Shador guy. Good to know. Thank you. See, that's why we need each other. Okay. I need y'all to help me. Thank you so much for letting me know that. It is exactly like Brady. But that second contract will be in a full. Ooh, you better talk that. That's right, baby. They gonna have to listen. Listen. They gonna have to pay Shador. You hear me? Shador's gonna come out here and ball out. They gonna have. And the one thing I feel like about Shador is that money-wise, business-wise, contract-wise, Shador ain't nothing to play with. He is not going to be one of those players where you going to play with his money. You going to have to pay Shador. Shador go out here and ball out. I'm talking about Shador can easily win 10, 11 games and ball out. Ball out. You hear me? Ball out. Y'all going to have to, baby, it would be easier for them to just go out and just pay Shador his third year, right? I wouldn't even wait for the fifth year option. I would just go pay Shador immediately that way. Because if you wait to the fifth year option, you're going to have to pay him way more. If you think about it. Am I right or wrong? Two going to break. Oh, he going to break the bank. Ching, ching. Ain't he? Two going to break the bank. He going to break the bank. I'm telling you. Sponsorships, he already got all the sponsorships galore, right? You already know who his daddy is. Break the bank. You feel me? Baby, they got, baby, I'm not going to say it because the Browns have no choice but to make Shador QB1, y'all. Y'all, at this point, Mecca, please, Bobby, wait, baby, okay? Okay, please. Can mommy finish? Shh, thank you, baby. This is why I don't go on live. Y'all don't be believing me. This is why I don't do this, okay? I can't control what he says. I can't control what he does. I can't edit none of this shit out. I just want to let y'all know. I'm seeing CU year loading. Every game will be TCU. They not ready. Every game will be TCU. Hold on. We don't want every game to be TCU. We don't want that. We do want some game to be TCU. We do want some games to be Baylor too, because I think that when you're able to come back, okay, so y'all know the show I was telling y'all about, right? The quarterback show on Netflix, right? Baker Mayfield, the first 4 or 5 games, came back in the fourth quarter like crazy, hurt, arm just about to fall off. He can't even feel his arm no more, but he throwing with it, right? We need those games too, because those games is going to show that when chaos happens, which we know with Shador, when chaos happens, Shador can still come back and make shit shake. You know what I mean? We've seen that shit. We've seen Shador make shit shake. We've seen it. So we need some TCU games, okay? Anthony Lima B. I know it's, by the way, I just want to say, everybody in the comments be telling me his name is Lima. I know it's Lima. I just refuse to say Lima. Mecca, shush. I just refuse to say Lima because he keeps calling Coach Prime Deion, knowing Coach Prime don't want to be called Deion Sanders because he considers it disrespectful because he's a coach. So he feels like when these media people address coaches, they say Coach so-and-so, Coach so-and-so. But when they talk about him, they say Deion Sanders. That's why I say Anthony Lima. Okay, I refuse to say his name correct the right way. Okay, Baker did that with the Browns. Yep, I saw that. And y'all, that's another game to look for now. That game between Baker and Atlanta. Remember, Baker does not mess with Kevin Stefanski. Okay, I don't know what week that game is, but that's going to be a game I watch. You hear me? Baker did that with Browns. Now look, don't diminish Shador's talents and potential with that he's cheap narrative. Who said he was cheap, babe? Margaret, who said that? Who said he was cheap? He's cheap narrative. I don't want Shador having to play injured like Baker. No. I'm not saying I want him injured like Baker. No, I take that back. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I like those games like, you know, like the Colorado State game, like the Baylor game where he came back from behind. I don't want Shador injured at all. Are you crazy? I don't want that for nephew. Okay. Yes, Baker has a chip on his shoulder, literally. Okay, Baker has a chip on his shoulder. Yes, absolutely. No, I want Shador to play all games because at the end of the day, you have to show you can come back, right? And I feel like Shador, them last 2 minutes, he be doing his thing. So I want all of those games, yo. I just want Shador to show how tough he is. We know how tough he is. You feel me, family? We know how tough he is, okay? We seen Shador get sacked so many times at CU and get right back up and make shit shake. We seen them. No, I want 500. Margaret said, listen, y'all. Margaret want perfect games. Margaret want all the games to be perfect. Well, Margaret, we still got Jerry Jeudy on the team. I don't know about that. Jerry Jeudy better not drop without one ball. How about that? Margaret said, nope, I want the 500-yard games like TCU. That's all she want. I feel you, man. I feel you. Oh, my God. She's saying she wants Shador to be seen as valuable. Absolutely. Absolutely. Right? Because other teams are going to see that. Other teams are going to see, oh my God, look how Shador is at when everything's on your back and you're down 10 points, fourth quarter, 3 minutes left. You know what I mean? Do you guys remember seeing I don't know if you guys watched the game. By the way, this game made me cry with the Ravens versus the Bills last season, right? And as much as I'm a Ravens fan and I love my Lamar Jackson, that game was hard to watch. It was the fourth quarter. The Bills were down literally 15 points and came back and made 15 points in 3 minutes. I'm just saying. Okay? You know what I'm saying? 15 points in 3 minutes. And it was just insane. That's what I'm talking about. As a Falcons fan, I still want Baker to beat the shit out of them. Ain't nobody messing with Kevin Stefanski. I agree with that. Let's see. Shador said he liked that rough play. Yep, he did. He did say that. Because Shador likes to, because y'all remember during, was it preseason? Remember the last preseason game when Kevin Stefanski took Shador out the last 2 minutes? You saw how mad Shador was, right? Y'all remember that? He took Shador out the last 2 minutes of game to put in Tyler Snoop. And Tyler Snoop went on to be for the Ravens. By the way, Tyler Snoop belongs at the Ravens. He did not want to be at the Browns. We already know that. Him and Lamar Jackson are like this. Florida boys, they wanted to be together, right? He plays like a Raven, right? But you saw Shador walk up to Kevin and say, what are you doing? Why are you taking me out? Like, you saw that. And Kevin was like, you're just out. I felt like Kevin was just trying to play him by doing that. You know what I mean? Like, Shador works them 2 minutes really, really well. Baby, listen, Margaret, I'm not about to play with you. Margaret, what you want, Margaret? What you sipping on, Margaret? I want to be what you on. Okay? I'm trying to be what you on. What you on, Margaret? Okay? I like that. Okay, y'all. I know y'all did not want to watch on 92.3. Didn't he do that to twice? He did do that. I don't know if he did it twice. I thought he only did it once. He did it during the preseason game. I don't recall that he did that twice to him. I'm in here late for me. Yeah, I don't think he did that twice. He did that once during the last preseason game where he put Dylan the first half, right? And Dylan scored. And Dylan looked good the first half. Then the second half of the game, he changed out the O-line. He changed out the wide receivers. He just took everybody really good out. Oh yeah. Margaret want all that smoke. You know what I mean? He took everybody good out, and then he put in Shador, and of course it just didn't work out. Shador didn't look great. Then the last 2 minutes were left. He then took Shador out to put Snoop in, which was stupid. It was just so stupid. It was just him being petty. He was trying to make two look bad. Absolutely. Auntie Faye, I say, Auntie Faye, this is your best show. Really? Thank you. I appreciate it, babe. So yeah, but he was trying to make Shador just look bad. You know what I mean? And you just sense that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I still feel like, if y'all remember when Coach Prime went on the G. Bush show, he did say later on there's going to be a doc to come out. I think that documentary needs to have everything in there, y'all. I think it needs to have everything in there, okay? I need to know what's going on. I need to know why Kevin Stefanski was so like there's like something rooted in that. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just wake up and don't like a kid that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like or maybe Kevin Stefanski just wanted Dylan because they are under the same agency. Maybe he wanted Dylan to just be the guy. I don't know what it was, but for you to dislike a kid like that, and let me tell y'all something. I want y'all to think about this, right? We only know what we saw, right? Imagine what was going on behind the scene in the locker room. Like, I used to think about that. Imagine, because when Coach Prime said, when he took off his shirt, I saw the marks on his back, like the whips on his back, like he was being whipped. Imagine inside the locker room or in the building, it was weird for Shador. You know what I mean? Meaning, like, Shador maybe overheard some things in the office. Hold on. Yes, he wants a kiss. Okay, baby, go. Okay, mommy's almost done, okay? Please, thank you. I love you so much, okay? Mommy's almost done, okay? Okay, baby, okay. Okay, so just, you know what I mean? Just imagine the shit he maybe overheard. You know what I mean? Or maybe just the uncomfortable, or just the shit he just told his dad and we don't know about it, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think about that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm telling you, I really feel like Shador went through it. I really do feel like Shador went, like took him through there. I really do feel like, and I feel like there's just so much that we just do not know of what happened in the locker room with Kevin Stefanski. That's why I said, when that doc come out, baby, and I hope when that doc come out, that documentary also includes what happened at the combine. I hope that documentary shows Shador not walking in to the interview with the New York Giants, headphones in his ear, bumping. We already know all that shit's a lie. You know what I'm saying? I just can't wait for all that stuff to come out. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I'm telling y'all. Hold on, y'all. I think my chat's frozen. It's not moving no more. Should I refresh it? Would it refresh? Wait, if I refresh, does everything go away? How does that work? Oh my God. Oh, maybe not. Oh, did it? What did it do? I don't know what it did. Oh. Hey, King, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Yes, baby. Okay, mommy's almost done. Please, baby, please. Let mommy finish, okay? Please. Oh, Lord. Mecca, go over there. Okay, so y'all know I don't be want to show y'all 92.3 the fan stuff. I really don't, y'all. I really don't. But I haven't watched Nick Wilson. And okay, this one I have to show y'all. Let me tell you why I'm gonna show y'all this, okay? I want y'all to listen to how people can flip-flop, all right? This is very important, okay? I want y'all to see this. It's live on our end. It's moving. Oh, it's moving. Okay, we good. Hey, we good. Okay, so I wanna show y'all how how someone can call in. Remember I told y'all in another clip how I feel like people just be calling in on 92.3. Baby, I still don't have the number. I need the number, okay? How people be calling in on 92.3 to say certain shit. So this person is called Nick Baumgardner, okay? So I want y'all listening to what he says, and then I'm gonna show y'all how much of a hypocrite he is, okay? Hold on, let me make sure I have bookmarked what he did say, because I thought I saved what he had to say. Give me a second. I'm gonna get right to, I did. I most definitely did. Okay. So this is what he said. Okay, I could just go back to it. Okay, bet. Okay. All right. Let's get right here. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to work these clips out the best way I can. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I got it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. See, these are the stuff I just be trying to cut out. Okay. I honestly be trying to cut this shit out so we don't have to go through this part. All right. Okay. So his name is Nick Baumgardner. Okay. And I want y'all to listen to what he has to say. Okay. And I'm going to show y'all something else. These people just be flip-flopping and they don't even know that X keeps receipts. You know what I mean? Like, we just keeping receipts out here, okay? So here it is right here. Listen to this.
Yeah, it was honestly a little bit better than I probably remembered live, but it was also one of those things where it reminded me that Shedeur is exactly what I thought he was when he came out, which is a backup quarterback. I just don't think he's a starter in the NFL. I think he's a possible high-end backup. Like, I think I comped him to, at his best, maybe he can be Andy Dalton or maybe Teddy Bridgewater. And those guys really kind of, I think, are best as NFL backups. And, to me, that is what he is. He's an accurate thrower who, when the game slows down for him, in a couple years, and it does for everybody, some of that sack stuff and the panicky stuff will go away, and he'll be able to just kind of move the chains and do what he's supposed to do to run an offense. He's not going to do anything spectacular or do anything that would make you say, oh, we got to start this guy. And that's the trick. And that's why he fell in the draft. If we look back, honestly, no one in the NFL, the backup quarterback's got to be a quiet guy that nobody talks about. It's got to be a guy that is like the QB1's best friend, who is there to help him get through the season and not there to be a distraction or someone else. Like it or not, if fair or not to Shedeur, he's Deion's kid. It's hard to be a backup quarterback when you've had all this pomp and circumstance around you. So I think that works against him, but I honestly think he could be a good backup in the NFL long term, but that's not what a lot of people want to hear. I know.
He is a fool. He is a fool. Y'all, I am so tired of hearing people say a quiet QB, like you have to be a quiet backup, right? I don't understand that. First of all, Shedeur would never be a backup QB, okay? Shedeur is not meant to be. He hasn't run backwards all last season. Absolutely. Shedeur is not meant to be a backup QB. I'm sorry. He just not. Okay? He is confident. He is aware of himself. He knows exactly who he is and what he brings to the table. He understands what his last name brings. He understands who his daddy is. You know what I mean? Like, so people be talking about this whole backup shit be really like throwing me off sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to you, all right? So I'm gonna show y'all something else right quick. I just think, the distraction of being unapologetic black. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Listen, when you are this color, okay? When you this color or this color, okay? Let me find something else. Whatever color. Damn it. Okay. I ain't got no peach color in here. But if you ain't peach, okay, you get away with a lot. Okay? If you peach, you can get away with a lot. At the end of the day, those are the facts. If you in here, you don't like how you don't like what I just said, it is what it is. If you peach, you get away with a lot, okay? When you black and you got confidence and whatever, they see that's right. Listen, for the first time, y'all, watching the quarterback show on Netflix, Mecca, please go back, please. I heard people talk about what Baker did. I understand Baker was an amazing college QB. Please, Mecca, go. I understand what Baker did in college. I get it, y'all. But I need y'all to close your eyes right now. If Shador had Baker numbers in college, was just as big as Baker in college, okay? Went to the Rose Bowl in college, but got tackled while drunk. I saw the clip of Baker being tackled. I can't believe he survived that tackle because his rib looked like it hit the side of the damn cement, right? Y'all remember that? Okay? Or you're grabbing your nuts. Remember when Baker grabbed his nuts? I'm just saying. Okay? Or he took the flag in the middle of Ohio State and put the flag in the middle and he was talking all this crazy shit. I know Baker. I like Baker, I ain't gonna lie. I like the way he talk. I like the way he cuss at other players. I ain't gonna front with y'all. But just imagine if that was Shador. Are you crazy? Baby, Shador probably would have went undrafted. Baby, what? Baby, what? Are you kidding me? Baker went first round pick. Baker got picked number 1. Do y'all hear me? With all he did. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Rev, hey, Rev. Shouts out to you, Rev. Absolutely. Absolutely. He is going to shake it up. Do y'all hear me? And y'all, this was my first time today seeing the clip because they played it on Netflix. Y'all need to go watch that show. Y'all need to watch that show. I think the show got 7 episodes. I've only watched 3 so far. I haven't watched the rest. I'm probably going to finish them all tonight. I'm not going to lie to y'all. That's how good it is. That's how good it is, okay? To see that happen... They actually showed Baker Mayfield getting tackled by the police and grabbing his nuts. And they don't call him cocky. They don't say he's brash. They don't say he's arrogant. Maybe Baker didn't give a damn. You hear me? Anyways. So the guy, Nick Bombarder, who just spoke, okay? I thought it was funny when he said this. You feel me? Because I think people forget what they say online, okay? So Nick Bombarder, okay, he was making a lot of his clips and a lot of his posts speaking about Shador, okay? And I need y'all to understand that. Like a lot of his clips and a lot of his posts is him speaking about Shador Sanders, right? So here is a clip. Let me see if I can show you guys this. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix this. Let me make it bigger so you guys can see it. So this is a post he wrote. Okay, can you guys see this post? He wrote, mind you, he just said he always felt like Shador was gonna be a backup QB, right? But he wrote, definitely think Shador could be second QB off the board next year. This is before the draft. This is right before the draft. This is what he wrote. You watch Shador in college. Okay, you watch Shador all through. If y'all click on his page and you run through his timeline, it is nothing but him talking about Shador in college. He loved talking about Shador in college. Everything was wow. Did you see that throw from Shador? Oh my gosh, Shador threw 5 TDs. Oh my God, 510 yards. Oh my gosh, Shador this. Oh my gosh, Shador that. Right, and then you call in to 92.3 The Fan to say that you've always thought Shador should be a backup QB. You lying. You lying. You did not feel like that. Because right here you said, definitely think, he wrote this March 20, 2024. This was before the draft. Right here you said, definitely think Shador could be the second QB off the board next year, though. Carson Beck will have a thing or two to say about a thing or two. Should be fun. Well, Carson Beck didn't get drafted into the following round because he stayed a year later, okay? But still, right? That's what I'm saying, how like these people just be lying as if they weren't rooting for Shador. All y'all were rooting for Shador. All y'all felt like he was going to be picked 1 or 2. Everybody felt like Cam Ward, Shador, Travis Hunter was going to be 1, 2, or 3. Everybody felt that way. Everybody felt that way. What's Margaret doing? Is Margaret on Demon Time? Honey, Baker got Grossy suspended for a hot mic. Yes. Oh, I saw that. Grossy says Grossy says something. What did Grossy say? Did he talk about his height? He said something about Baker. And Grossy, Tony Grossy got suspended. I saw that. Baby, Margaret want all the smoke today. But y'all feel me, right? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, a lot of these players, a lot of these people, a lot of these media people who complain about Shedeur right now, or who say that, he's supposed to be a backup. If you go through the timeline, baby, y'all know Auntie is about the receipts, okay? Auntie is doing research, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of these people, when you see them, they just be BSing. And when you go search their stuff, everything they talked about was Shedeur Sanders. Everything. So now you're going to call in the 92. See, 92.3 they don't know how to do their shit. Okay? Because my ass would have been like, really? You always felt like he should be a backup QB? Because on March 20th, 2024, you said that he will definitely go number 2 off the board. So clearly you didn't think he was that much of a backup. Baker want all the smoke? Absolutely. Exactly. Second QB off the board is not a backup. Absolutely. See what I'm talking about? But then when they call in the radio, they just be lying and talking shit. Why they do that, y'all? Why they do that? Huh? Like, why? I mean, it just don't make no sense to me. As if y'all don't remember what y'all posted. As if y'all don't remember what y'all said. You know what I mean? Baby, what? Ooh, child, we having fun in here. How y'all doing? Baby, Margaret is MVP up in here, okay? Margaret, what else you gotta say? Tell me how you feeling, okay? Tell me, y'all know what I want to do? I want to do something where I have people call in, but y'all gotta turn on y'all camera and y'all call in and y'all come on screen. I don't know if y'all comfortable with that, but I'm gonna figure out a way to do that, and I'm gonna do it one day. Okay? Ooh, that's gonna be so fun. That's gonna be so fun. Nicole said collusion. Absolutely collusion. Y'all, we did good today. This was a good old live, right? We did it, y'all. I actually came on live. Won't he do it? I came on live. Okay, did y'all see my episode with G. Bush? How did y'all feel about it? Let me know. How did y'all feel? Yeah, y'all know I had on the wig. I had to throw on the wig. I had to get a little cute. You know. Auntie had to throw on a wig with G. Bush. You know. I was a little nervous, but I threw on that wig. Okay, that wig came on. Okay, I felt like it was a good. Yes, baby. Okay, baby, go. Thank you. Okay, we almost done. Okay, we almost done. Y'all, I told you that's why I'm going live. We almost done. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay. You want a car? You want chocolate? You want sushi? Okay, I'll buy you sushi tomorrow, okay? Okay. Baby, that's how you bribe my son. Sushi, cookies and cream chocolate, or Hot Wheels. Swear to God. Baby, he will tell you anything you need to know. Go back. Now, please. Y'all, he's getting antsy. Okay. How we doing? We doing good. Okay, Lauren said, I need that live. I appreciate Munkin because he is breathing life into 2. 2 has gotten better and worked on his game. That said, I won't tune in until he starts. I will root for success. Absolutely, Lawrence, and I appreciate you for the super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. It means a lot to me, seriously. I agree with you. You know what I mean? I think that Coach Munkett coming in has set the tone, and we already hear how Shador just looks different. He's working hard. He looks different. I feel like Shador and Coach Munkett has a different type of understanding. You know, I feel like Shador's able to communicate with Coach. You know what I'm saying? I really do feel like that. And we already heard Shador say that Coach Munkett speaks life into him. You know what I mean? And sometimes you need that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm telling y'all, what we saw, right? We don't know what happened in the building. Okay? Shador probably could. Okay, I want y'all to imagine this. And I'm not saying this is what happened, but in my head, all this shit happened. Maybe I be coming up with shit in my head. Could you imagine Shador's in the building and walking by Kevin Stefanski's office one day and just hear Kevin Stefanski talking shit about him? Anything could be happening. You know what I mean? I just don't. Go now. Please stop. Go. Okay, you want a kiss? Come. Please let mommy finish. Go. Oh, Lord. Y'all, he gonna kiss me 20 times. But y'all be trying to tell I'm saying to y'all, like, okay, grab it, Mecca. So it's like, we don't know what happened. I just know, like, I'm never gonna get it out of my head. Coach Prime saying to G. Bush, like my son spoke to me. My son told me what he was going through. Like, he took off his shirts. I saw the marks on his back. I saw the scars on his back. We don't know what happened in that building, y'all. We really do not know. My kind of dinner, sushi and cookies and cream. That's how you bribe them. I'd be like, listen. Okay. Listen, how many toddlers, 3-year-olds eat sushi? Raw sushi at that. Don't give him the cook kind. He be like, what is this? This ain't no real sushi. Maybe he real bougie. I know he was such in a good mood at the Bengals game because was just down until the last quarter. Yep. Absolutely, Nicole. Absolutely. Listen here. Bug, Karen Civil, Tez, from Jump. He's going to be number 1 in drive. God doesn't make mistakes. God doesn't make mistakes. I agree with you. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all, I want Shador to win so bad. And not just because of what he went through, but because of all the doubters. For me, it's like the doubters came out of nowhere. Everybody was just rooting for this kid. I don't get it. Like, what happened? It's almost like everybody was rooting for you. Everybody said you was going to go either 2 or 3. Some people said 1, okay, because they didn't feel like Cam Warren should go 1. But 1, 2, or 3. Then once you fell, everybody said, we already knew he was going to fall. He took too many sacks. He held the ball too long. I was like, what is going on? Baby, I felt like I was in the Twilight Zone. I was like, what is this? What is going on? But now we're here. We are here, you guys. They come back what? They come back July what? July 20-something, right? Like July 28th, I think, right? Let me know if I'm right. They come back, I think, the last week of July. And then preseason is in September. I mean, you guys, it's only up for here, y'all. It's only up from here. I am super excited, y'all. I cannot wait. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. Will I watch the game if Shador doesn't play? No, I won't watch it. But if Deshaun is QB1, that's an if, big if. I don't think he's going to be. And they play someone that I want to see. So, for example, right? Let's say they named Deshaun QB1. And they're playing, the first week is against Travis Hunter. I'm going to watch that game. I'm going to watch that game because, hold on, y'all. Mecca, I want you to stop.
I want to give you a kiss.
Okay, I already gave you a kiss. Okay, go. Okay, y'all. Jesus Christ, I just be losing my words. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to watch it because it's going to be Travis Hunter playing week 1. You know what I'm saying y'all? If Deshaun is playing against a team that I don't care about anyone on the team, then I'm not going to watch it. So I'm not going to lie and say I'm not going to watch it at all, you know, but I will watch it if it's against someone I know. Like if they play the Panthers, I'm going to watch it because Jimmy Horn is on the Panthers, you know? If they play the Ravens, I'm going to watch it because LeJounte and Lamar is on there. Plus, my favorite team is the Ravens. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, y'all. So anyways, man, this was a good live, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Seriously, I really do appreciate y'all for being up in here with me. I know this was like a weird live because my son has been in and out of this screen and just doing a lot. Nephew Sugar Sharp. Yes, he is sharp at the FCs. Let me see if I can pull that up. He is sharp, okay? He looks great there. He took some photos and we love Mecca. Oh, thank you, y'all. I be feeling bad, y'all, because I really just be trying to give y'all like, you know, a really, you know, professional show, even though there's nothing about me that's professional. I really be trying. So let me show you a clip right quick. This is a clip of Shador just put. You hungry? Okay, mommy give you food. Okay, y'all, he's not hungry for it because he just ate. Okay, so let me show you this clip right quick. This is of Shador just pulling up. I think he's just pulling up there right now. This clip just popped up.
All right, we just pulled up.
Ooh.
Yeah, we just pulled up.
You pull up in that bed. This is 65th and Broadway.
65th and Broadway. 65th and Broadway.
We like literally at the top of the car.
Okay, 65th and Broadway.
I'm about to find some more clips for y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for loving on my son.
Yeah.
Look at our nephew, though.
Icy.
Ooh, icy. Ooh.
It's called work.
Okay, so I'm right here. Do we get out right in front of?
That's why I could get it. That's why I put this one.
Van Cleef. Okay, let me try another clip. I love that for him. And if y'all also notice, when he was over there with Kevin, he barely wore his jewelry. He barely wore his jewelry. He felt like I felt like he was allowing everything to get into his head, and he didn't want to look like, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, he not playing with his necklace. He not wearing necklace at the press conference. Like, I don't know, y'all. It just felt like, you know, he couldn't be himself. You know what I mean? He really could not be himself. So this is Shador right here. This is with what's the guy name that plays for the Cavs? Donovan Mitchell. So this him with Donovan Mitchell right here. Look at Shador. Come on now. Hey. You know what I love? I love how every player sees him, or it's just basketball, soccer, football. It does not matter. Like, these people really do with Shador. They really do, y'all. They really do. No matter what the media say, these other people really do. Like, I feel like some people are just have this thing where they exude confidence, you know, like they just exude that, and you just kind of want to touch it a little bit, like, you know what I'm saying? And that shit just jumps on you, and it gives you like all this confidence in the world. Like, I really do be feeling like that. I'm telling y'all, I really do be feeling like that because, man, y'all, I love this shit for him. I really do. I really do love this shit for him. So he posted a photo of him all dressed up. Let me find that right quick. And I'm gonna get y'all up out of here. I know I've been holding y'all for so long. I want y'all really to go watch that show on Netflix, and then we could have, you know, some storyline about it a little bit. But these are the photos Shador posted. Let me show y'all these photos right quick, y'all. I just think, Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, Shador. So these are the photos. Back, honey. Our Shador is back. He is feeling confident. He is feeling like himself, and I am all for it. I am loving it. Is this another clip? Oh, this is another clip. This is a clip of Jason Tatum and Shador, but it's small. I can't show it to you. It's not really doing much. But Cleveland Brown quarterback Shador Sanders FC training, enjoying life to the fullest. He's back to himself, y'all. You can see it. He is just back to himself. He is feeling himself. He's confident. He's just aware of himself. He know who he is. And I'm telling you right now, he will no longer, okay? He lost himself a little bit, and he said that. He said he had to get right back with God. He started to doubt himself. He will no longer fall back and allow other people, especially people like Kevin Stefanski, to make him feel some type of way about himself, to doubt himself. Let me show y'all one more clip of Shador, and then I'm gonna get y'all up out of here. This is Shador right here taking a few photos. Let me get this going. Sorry, y'all. Shador right here taking a few photos. Like, come on now. People always want Shador there. Come on now. That's money. It's just a good look. It is what it is. You already know who's gonna get you all the clicks. The people that are gonna buy your shit. Put Shador on there. Ooh, look at our nephew. Look at the grown man pose. Come on now.
I like the court.
Yeah, whatever feels comfortable there.
Braces look crazy. Braces look crazy. Stay right there.
That's a nice suit, y'all. Yep, second year Jackson, second year TC. Yeah, I see you, absolutely.
Whatever you want to do.
Come on, grown man.
Did you get it? You're all good? Okay. Sorry, I just
Let's go. Baby, our nephew is back. Our nephew is back, baby. Okay? Our nephew is back. I know you see it. Okay? I know you see it. He is back. He got his confidence back. We are here. Okay? We not going nowhere. And we're going to always support him no matter what. You know what I'm saying? That's our job. Okay? We got to support all of our nephews. Like, you know, like I root for all of them. I want all of them to be great. Okay? Cameron Craig, LaJonte, Jimmy Horn, Travis Hunter. I know it's a lot. Xavier Weaver. It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. We got a lot of nephews out here. Okay, okay. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I just want all of them to be great. You feel me? I do feel like Shador went through the most shit, so I really want Shador to show up and show the hell out. I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate y'all for being here. I love y'all. I really do. I want to say thank y'all for. I know I'm not sure you're a perfect commentary type of person. You know what I mean? I do cuss. I do a lot of shit, all right? But I appreciate y'all for accepting me for who I am. Thank you so much, Selmo. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Great late night stream. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In the meantime, don't forget, Nieces and Nephews, don't talk nice to me. Talk sports with me.
Auntie Faye, brace the huddle. Auntie Faye, brace the huddle.
Living life in Miami, so we talking that sports, and I'm loving them Browns. We don't care what you thought. Then we check and say door, and we root for them Ravens. Don't talk nice to me. Talk sports with me.
Don't talk nice to me. Talk sports with me. Anti-fake,